Hello, I'm Disney Dave, and welcome to my channel. Here you can find things all Disney and Walt Disney World. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified when new content is uploaded.
God help you if you're wrong. If I'm wrong, then where I go.
Yeah, those strings on the sides pull them real tight. Trust me on this one. Now our scene begins when Ted rocks the pilot house to simulate movement on the high seas. To make it more believable, we'll add some rain. And in a moment, I'll 2, 3. Stop it! Nice job. For the SS, totally sinkable. In our action-packed adventure, all hands on deck. Are you ready, Captain? Then get those binoculars up because here we go. You're on patrol in the deepest, darkest region of our special effects water tank when off in the distance you spot a battleship. That's right, it's over this way, Captain. You run a torpedo to the battle section. Fire 1, Captain. Nice shot. Unfortunately, it was one of ours. Now look what you've done. Enemy planes coming in at 10 o'clock. Down, Captain, down. Boy, Captain, I sure am glad that's over with. We're in it. Well, Tim, it looks like you survived that enemy air attack, but I'm afraid you still have not survived the revenge of Skipper Melanie. Look off. Nice shot, Melanie. All right, we're now going to play that Captain Duck's explosive performance in super slow.
Hey there, folks. Welcome to our workshop. This is where the wizards of art and technology create illusions you find on big movie screens. It all starts off with a storyboard. Afterwards, detailed miniature sculptures and drawings are created and uses guides for larger full-scale props like Auntie or I Shrunk the Kids over there. Now, props like Auntie are brought...
Kyle, here's the scene. You're on top of this giant bee, you're flying through the backyard. It's the scariest ride of your life. When I say action, I want you to wave your arms, kick your feet, act like you're really scared. Cameras ready. And action! Wave those arms, guys. Kick those feet. If you look at the bee, you see remain stationary on the floor. Tag, I'll look at those monitors. You'll see how our computer-assisted camera makes it appear that the bee's flying.
Thanks.
You'll see what it takes to turn rough, hand-drawn sketches into a beautiful feature-length animated film. In about 6 minutes, we're going to be heading into the first of the 2 theaters on our tour, so before we do, please take your time and look around at all the displays and exhibits while I tell you just a little bit about our showcase gallery. Pocahontas. Now, although the characters in Pocahontas are based on real-life figures, our version is more of a love story than a historical drama. Dude will be doing her singing. The music will be provided by Academy Award-winning composer Menken, who previously won Oscars for his work on the Little Mermaid production of this film. Altogether, it took over 775 Disney artists, animators, and technicians, almost 4 years and more than 1 million drawings to complete Pocahontas. Nearly 20 minutes of the film's total animation was completed right here in our... These are coveted by museums, galleries, and private collectors throughout the world. The artwork in this collection, we can see several of the Oscars that have been awarded to the Walt Disney Studios. Following the award-winning tradition of The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin, The Lion King just won 2 more Oscars. One for Best Original Score, and the other for Best Original Song. That was Can You Feel the Love Tonight, bringing the total number of Academy Awards for display in our showcase gallery. You've all come at a great time. Our animators have recently begun work on the first animated feature that's going to be entirely made at our Florida studio. It's going to be called The Legend and Mulan. It'll be our staff has nearly tripled in size since the doors first opened at the Disney MGM Studios on May 1st, 1989. We still have a few minutes before we head into the first theater, folks, so please take your time and look around. Have any questions?
Well, I would get up and act it out first. So why don't you all be my acting coaches? Show me if this is Gaston. So, will Gaston do this going up to Belle? Hi, Belle. Is that like Gaston? No, not really. How about this? Is this more like Gaston? Hello, Belle. Is that more like Gaston? Yeah, pretty much. Not strong, but you know. Telling everyone that the Indians, the savages, stole all the gold. That's why he has none left for him. So we have this little mustache and goatee to give him that little more menacing look. He's got this very wide brim hat. Shaded in here. Right in there. A very undeserving little feather. Here he is in all his pompous, power-hungry, comical glory. Is the Lord Governor. Let's hear some boos for him now. John Macklin. Boo! Poor guy. Nobody liked him. We have a lot of, there's some similarities to other Disney heroines. As in Little Mermaid, Ariel has beautiful, long, flowing hair, which flows in the water, whereas Pocahontas' hair flows in the wind. And the wind has a very big part to play in the film. And when you see the film, you'll notice how much the hair plays a role in it, how much it comes alive. It's amazing how they had a team of animators just working on her hair, so they can get all the movements down. It's constantly moving.
As Walt Disney Pictures presents its animated feature film,